What's going on, everybody? So in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to drive for dollars using one of the coolest apps out there. It makes it super easy to find off-market distressed deals, no matter where you live. So in this 10-minute real estate video, we're gonna find some properties. I'm gonna show you how the app works, and I'm gonna show you how to find off-market deals in your neighborhood. So let's get started. All right, so one of the coolest things about this app is that you can just do it in your free time. Like if I'm just driving to a property, I can just pull up my phone, pull up my app, take a photo of it. You don't even have to take a photo of it because it has a really cool address finder type of thing on it. But you can do it in your free time. You can spend 10 hours a week, 20 hours a week doing it. In fact, some people actually hire, assistants and pay them per lead. Maybe if you have like a property manager, you can pay them. There's really different ways of setting it up. You can have like different accounts where maybe you have 5, 10. I know one person has like 40 different people that are out there scouting properties for them. So the very first thing you want to do is obviously download the app. And once you've downloaded the app, it's pretty straightforward. You're going to start looking for properties in your own neighborhood that need work. So those would be properties, where the grass is overgrown, and we're going to find, one or two here on this drive. But, maybe the windows are broken. Everyone has those houses in the neighborhood that just look bad, that look like there's something going on there. And those are the types of properties we're looking for. You're not going to go and just do it to like the brand new mansion. I mean, maybe if you did that for a million different mansions, you could probably get one deal, but it's not a good use of your time. The properties we're looking for are the distressed properties. You're going to be much more effective with your marketing if you're only targeting motivated sellers. Another thing to keep in mind is the neighborhood. So similar to, you're looking for fixer-upper type houses, some neighborhoods are going to have more than other neighborhoods. So try to find the transitional, the up-and-coming neighborhoods in your area. You don't want to go to some neighborhoods where maybe every house is perfect. Find where all the investor activity is, go there. That's where you're going to find most of your deals. So the key to marketing for off-market deals, or really any type of deal, no matter what industry you're in, you want to be focused on the right type of prospects, but you also want to have quantity. So if I just have like 5 leads, right, I'm probably not going to get a deal. And they say, the DealMachine app says you need about 300 different properties to really start seeing results, a minimum of 300. Better yet, if you can get 500 or 1,000, you're gonna start seeing much better results than if you just had a few. So this is more of like a long-term type of strategy. You can't just expect to find, one house and then, okay, I need to get a deal. Oh, they didn't respond to my mailer. I mean, direct mail in general has like a 1, maybe 2, maybe 3% response rate. And that's how this app works. The way it works is once you find the address, it pulls up the contact information from a variety of sources, and then it gives you their mailing address, it gives you their name, it gives you how long they've owned in the property, and lots of other pretty cool information. And the old way of doing this was you would have to write down the address, and you'd have to search the property records, then you'd have to come up with your mailer or way of contacting them. This is much easier. You just find the address and click and send out your mail, and then you can also potentially cold call these people, or even door knock, or there's different ways of marketing. Okay, so behind me is a house that I found just driving around in my own neighborhood, and this is actually the perfect type of house. The grass is overgrown, there's trees, the mail is overgrown. It looks like a pretty distressed house, and if you can hear the construction in the back over there, maybe get a shot of this house over here. It's basically a brand new construction property right there. So this is the perfect type of neighborhood and perfect type of property that you're looking for. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull up my app, and I'm going to take a picture of this house, and I have the address, it's 1309, and it's going to actually populate in the app, and I'll show you how it works. And then we're going to contact the owner, and that could be a deal, who knows. So here I go, I'm just pulling up the app right now. And the reason you take a photo of it is because the direct mail you piece that you send, it's going to say, is this your house? I want to buy it. And it's a picture of your house, and it's a pretty good direct mail piece. I mean, most people, if they saw something like that, someone taking a picture of their house and sending it to them, they might be interested in selling or at least responding. So I'm just going to pull up the app. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the map in the app, and that rhymes. So here you can see where I'm at, and this property address is 1309. So on this app, it's pretty cool. It shows you the different addresses. So I just click on 1309. It tells me the owner's name, Elaine Harrell. Assessed value, 550K. Sale date, March 16th, 1976. So that probably means that, you know, that definitely means that they've owned it for a long time. It's probably completely paid off, and they might want to sell. And there's properties. I actually did a deal right down the street. We actually just drove by a deal that I purchased a while ago. This is a great area for development. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the lead, and it has the option to take a photo. So I'm just going to take a photo of this house. It might not be the best photo, but we'll get a pretty good one. And you can always, I'm doing this more as an example, so you can always get out and, you know, go right up to the house and do that type of thing. But actually, that's a pretty good photo. Use photo. So now I'm sending them a piece of mail that says, look, I want to buy your house. And you can also click on more info, where it gives you, you know, even more additional helpful info. But for now, I'm just going to start mailer. So start mailing. Each piece of mail will cost 55 cents. Start mailers. Let's go. And it says, congrats, your mail is on the way. And what's cool about this app is it keeps track in a database of all these leads. So if you get 100, 200, 500, 1,000 leads, you can keep marketing to them, and it makes it very simple to track all these leads. So what I want you to do, I'm going to put a link below for you to check out the app. It's definitely worth it, whether it's you, someone on your team, you know, just you doing it in your free time. So it's definitely very cool. And if you have any questions about the app, drop them in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.